So what is the SR&ED program? So the letters mean scientific research and experimental development. So we should pronounce SR&ED, but somehow just it organically emerged as SR&ED for everybody. It is a financial incentive to encourage R&D investment in Canada. From the perspective of economists, Canada has always been a conservative country in terms of R&D investment. We're far behind the US, Japan, Germany, most of the countries of Europe, and now even in a way behind China. And so the impetus of governments is how do we encourage R&D to be done in Canada, knowing that this is a high leverage activity. The country should not rely just on natural resources. It should rely on the brains of people because that's the future. Innovation and technology is the future. When you look at AI now and you look at the largest companies in the world, they are now all technology companies. So the federal government distributes $3 billion per year to 18,000 companies. So $3 billion is a big chunk of money. And this is the interest in this program. There's a lot of money. And some companies claim millions of dollars year and year and year after year. So that's the big difference against with grant. With a grant, you claim once, maybe you're not eligible for the next 3 years, maybe you're rejected, maybe the amount is reduced, maybe there's no budget, maybe your project, the government official doesn't like your project. But with SR&ED, there's a high level of certainty to get this a chunk or your part of this big amount of money. Now, there's estimatedly $2 billion also given by provinces on top of the $3 billion from the federal. Now, this number comes from ChatGPT, so I'm not sure I should rely on it because ChatGPT is pretty bad about the SR&ED program. Every time we ask questions, it doesn't provide reliable answers. So if you have questions, you better ask us. We'll be happy to provide free advice. But then provinces add to this program, even though it is administered by the federal. So Quebec, the government of Quebec will give $500 million more to 5,000 companies. While in the case of Ontario, we're talking about $400 million more, but to 9,000 companies. So you see who's most generous among the two. Most provinces have tax credits that they give for the SR&ED program in addition to what the federal gives us. Now, the program has been there for a long time. In its different form, it was there right after the Second World War. It has evolved. It's becoming more difficult. So more and more companies ask for experts to help them claim this program. So actually, between 2/3 and 80% of companies in Canada will ask a consultant or a SR&ED firm to claim their tax credits because it has a certain level of complexity.